We're just gonna go ahead and get started with runs, right? Let's just go ahead and do it. You in AMD 7900 XT? Is that like the equivalent of a 400 series? I don't know what how AMD works. I gotta be honest. I stay on the Nvidia side of things. Yeah, I'm scared of AMD. It's like a 4080. That's nice. That's nice. Nvidia. Do 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 do. Let's go. Sorry. Yeah, I was just really stoked. It was a really great football game today, though. Colorado beating Nebraska, which is just something that I always love. We hadn't played them in a long time since they moved to the Big Ten, basically. But when I was in school, that was the biggest rivalry, so it was really fun for me. I really enjoyed it. You can actually play Baldur's Gate 3. Let's play. I'm asking DGR if he wants to play Baldur's Gate 3 right now. Dude, Baldur's Gate 3 is my favorite game. I think Baldur's Gate 3 might be my favorite game of the year. Like, the first night it kind of clicked. Yesterday it like all started to click. Yeah, yesterday it all started to click. I'm so into Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Oh, fucking cock dick. Fucking cock dick. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 and Marvel Snap is like everything I'm thinking about right now. Oh man. Is there a lot of bald? The only thing bald is my pubes in that game. Yeah, I mean, sure, there's bald people in Baldur's Gate. Davis Comwell, thank you for 80 months. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm not getting a 400 series is because I don't think I can fit a 400 series into any of my cases. Like, straight up. Like, I don't think I can fit them into my cases. I think my cases are too small for a 400 series GPU. They're big, man. DGR's like, I gotta spend time with my kid. Ugh. Stop being such a good dad, DGR. Bump bump. Okay, I almost hit like 90 things. Stop being such a good dad. Maybe tonight? When's tonight for you? Stop being such a wonderful father and a great human being, John Sports. Poor G getting. Me and Gina had actually like a wonderful date night last night. Watched a movie at home. Ordered pizza. Put the kid to sleep a little early with a movie, so he would chill. And we had a little at-home date night, and it was wonderful. We had, me and Gina have been really doing a great job of finding time for each other lately. You know, we're just in that parental groove. Like, our kids at a good age, like, stress is real low, love's real high. Yeah. I think it's also helped that I've probably worked less this summer than I have in any 4-month period in my life. Just as far as like pure hours of streaming. If you don't count travel. Time for baby number 2? Ain't gonna happen. Not even possible. Yep. Listen, if that happened, it would be someone else's financial responsibility at that point. Hey, happy birthday, Spaniel. Because it is not possible with me. Have I tried beating Alpha Sheltori? I played it, it's just that one level, right? I should finish that, actually. Interpreter Jacob, thank you for 42 months. Yes, please, number go up. It's always better with brother and sister. I mean, there's 4 kids in my house right now. He's fine. Shit. Our neighbor's kids are here. There's other children in the world he can hang out with. I probably should clickbait GrandPooWorld 3 with the title today. Do I ever just keep watching Bluey? Bluey's great. I'd watch Bluey even if I didn't have a kid. Yeah, I beat Garlic like 2 years ago. It was meh. Do I include myself in those 4 kids? I mean, no, I'm an adult here. I am absolutely an adult in this situation. I'm the adult of the room. I'm the adult of the chat room. Chat, what if I played Baldur's Gate solo up to where me and DGR are? Do I get a veto on the toilet seat? What do you mean? We have nice toilet seats here. You think Barb's playing? I don't know what that has to do anything to do with me. Man, why? Just one time, I'm my own man. I did it first. Amanda, tell DGR that he could just ignore the children for the day and let us play Baldur's Gate. We'll all contribute to a babysitter. Have I beaten Sekiro yet? Yeah, I beat Sekiro. Everyone back me up. You all saw me beat Sekiro, right? You all saw it. We all saw it. I loved it. It was clearly a game that I loved. Something like that? You saw it. What up? Thank you, Commander Doyle, for making the number go up. You didn't see it happen, but your heart, it feels like it's true. It's not a lie if you really believe it, right? That holds up in court, right? Bum, bum. Do. This is the run? This is a run. This is a run. Warpog. We might have to end this run early anyway to play Baldur's Gate. Like, Pooh is tall is a fact because why not? Listen, I've never felt taller than at Kaizo Coliseum. That is one place that I felt extremely tall. It was awesome being at Kaizo Coliseum because usually, like, I was with 9 guys all week and I'm by far the shortest one. It's not even close how much smaller I am than everybody. Like, it's ridiculous. Everybody in my fantasy football league is 6 foot or over. I'm easily the smallest, the lightest. I mean, that's pretty easy though. So there's some chunkers in there. But it's like rolling around with those guys. I feel like a fucking wee man. I have to sit in the middle anytime we're in a fucking car. Take an Uber anywhere, I'm automatically in the goddamn middle. Yeah. It happens. But at Kaizo Coliseum, I was like, I don't know, mid tall. I was right smack dab in the middle of everybody. Yeah. Yeah, him not being there helped a lot. The getting over Goombas world record. Dude, it got beat. My record got beat immediately. As soon as that video came out, like 42 people were like, oh, I'm gonna fucking beat that. Stood for a day. It was a solid record, though. I'm still in the top 10 at least. Dude, Jaws is the game that I've really been devastated by my downfall. Oh, cock falls, dick shit, bitch. Cockballs, dick shit, bitch. Man, I was doing pretty good right there. There we go. I'm still in the top 10 of what? Of getting over Goombas. Granted, there's only 9 times. I'm not last, though, right? Because I beat the guy who was in first before. Big game from the Buffs? Psh, dude, we coming. I'm 8th? I'm second to last? DGR, you got 40 minutes. 40 minutes before Baldur's Gate. I gotta fix my mistake I made yesterday. Cock. Oh wow, that was my fault. Yeah, I'm just super happy to be a CU fan right now. It's really, really, really nice. Oh, have I come off my Lions high? No, I'm riding complete sports highs right now. I mean, like, I don't even have a chance to lose until what, next Sunday? Because Colorado's about to roll CSU. We're about to roll them. Damn it. You think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl this year? I wouldn't disagree with that. Dark Voice, let's just plan Tuesday. Like we originally did. Morning. Because I have another show tomorrow. By the way, chat, we're streaming tomorrow morning NFL games. Ooh. 9:30 a.m. PST starts tomorrow. Full warning, everyone. I mean, it is a gambling type show. By gamblers for gamblers. But it's all with fake money. So take that for what you will. Yeah, 30 minutes before kickoff. Oh, balls. I kind of think the Chiefs would still be my favorite to win the Super Bowl. I don't think there was anything about that game that made me not feel like they're the best team in the league still, honestly. Even though the Lions won, like it took a lot of things to go completely right for the Lions. Damn it. I could see any of 5 teams coming out of the AFC and I wouldn't be shocked. Oh, whoops. Wait, can I do this again? No. It's Calago. Thank you so much. I'm having a great day. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, but I would still rather be the Chiefs than the Bills or Cincinnati. But I mean, I could even see Jacksonville winning the AFC at this point, like, honestly. Yeah. Who loses first, the Buffs or the Lions? Probably the Lions. The NFC, I mean, right now, today, and I might change my mind about this by the end of tomorrow, but right now I think the Cowboys look like the best roster in the NFC, to me. Ah, balls. I know, everybody hates the Cowboys, they suck. Yeah. I just think they have the best defensive roster. I don't know. If I consider that the Cowboys are allergic to winning playoff games, listen, I'd love to say I'm not a believer in bad vibes or bad juju with franchises, but clearly I'm a believer in bad vibes and bad juju with franchises, so. I think the 49ers are not getting enough people picking them, honestly, which makes me starting to think that I should be picking them. Yeah. There's a couple that I need to incorporate, Big Ben. I should learn the one in the poison mushroom level. That has the only like really legitimate big skip in it. $10, maybe 11 now that we beat the Chiefs. Chiefs have a pretty tough schedule this year. They have the AFC East. So they got the Jets, Dolphins, Patriots, who are going to be a tough game regardless. I think the Lions have maybe the third best roster in the NFC, but we have Jared Goff, who's not bad. He's super great. Incredibly serviceable, but he's just not... I don't know, man. I got really jealous watching Patrick Mahomes play football. You know what I mean? Have I been watching soccer now that Messi's in America? Well, all of a sudden it looks like they might make the playoffs, which is just kind of wild. There's an American athlete named Jerkoff. No, his name's Jared Goff. Yeah, Jared Goff. I see what you're saying, though. Listen, sometimes you just get unfortunate naming, you know? You had a high school teacher named Jack Goff? That's unfortunate. I would probably change my name if it was something like that. You know what I mean? What up, Blade? I almost fucked that up twice. Doo-doo. Your art teacher was Sandy Shore and she married Mr. Beach when you were in her class? She hated every moment of it? I mean, you're just doing that to yourself, though. I feel like you're doing that because you think it's cute. I'm gonna be Sandy Beach. You know? We really loved the name Bear, but if you guys have ever Googled what my name is, that would have been a really bad name to give my child. Yeah. I don't know, man. I've seen... Oh, we got the yump there. Don't worry. Anytime someone's like, oh, you're gonna name a Mike or something like me, I'm also dead inside. Scott Turns, thank you for the 1337. I don't know why I don't have alerts for that. My alerts are all sorts of wonky. But thank you greatly. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Pog. Number go up. Drive to 400. Yo, Noise Marine, thank you for the tier 3. Shit. Goddamn tier, you goddamn right, tier 3. Goddamn 47. A tier 3 is like when I'm your OnlyFans. Or you are using the tier 3 discount this month. Good idea is sub... I mean, we've just been using sub 50 and he releases it. That's been our clickbait lately. Fuck. I screwed that up. Oh, man. Barbathon announced no date for... I mean, it might just come out. Why would anyone ever downgrade their sub? When you're subbed, it's a 5-ever commitment. You have to be committed. Wait, you just started off with a tier 3 sub? Okay, that's a pretty big commitment. I don't know what I did on stream that day. Woo! Noise Marine. That's one of the great parts about just being on Twitch for so long. I would say there's probably like a good 200 people that probably sub to me that just don't even like realize it, or just still subbed from forever ago, or just don't want to lose their streak. You know? They maybe never even watch Twitch that much. Shout out to those people. Yeah, what's even stronger than a lurker, an even more integral part of a community than a lurker, is the sub who doesn't even watch. Whoops. Thank you for 66 months. Any big mods coming up, or is the scene pretty dead? The scene's definitely not dead. There's always new mods coming. I mean, big just depends on how good they end up being, you know? I don't know. I don't pay much attention to SMW Central. I probably check it like once a week, so I don't know if I'm missing anything, but I did just get back my oh my god, my S2D SNES is back. So I can do it. My lust for blood has killed me. I fucked up. This run was going great. Oh, we'll get another good run. If a Mafia member is sub to you, does that entail me to be on the gangster's payroll? Oh man, I'm sure people sub to me with way worse ways to get money than like a mobster. Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's people with there's all sorts of horrible jobs, I'm sure, that sub to me, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's like weird, gross CEOs. Saudi oil, dude, I wish I had a Saudi oil baron that was sub to me, man. I don't have a Russian oligarch. Whoa, I didn't say that. That's a little too far. I don't have a Russian oligarch or a Saudi prince that I know of. Well, if I do, they need to start pumping out those gift subs, because you're a horrible, cheap Russian oligarch then. What a shitty one. You haven't bought me at all. I still have my, what do I want to say? My pride and independence. Way to not buy me out, you shitty Russian oligarch. No, didn't come. Didn't come. You think I have any drug dealers in my chat? I mean, like, probably like pharmaceuticals, yeah. People that like make cocaine? Probably not. People that sell weed? Probably at like a store. I don't know if anyone actually does it in... I'm probably so blind to that if anyone actually just like does it at their house anymore. But if they do, I bet, yeah, they would probably watch a lot of Twitch. You still have to get it out of car window? Whoa. Grimlock, thank you so much. Several of your oligarch friends fell out of hotel windows. I heard their planes didn't take off. Huge ass pie isn't a Russian oligarch. Way too responsible. Cobalt is though? No, I know what Cobalt does. He's got the coolest job of anyone. And honestly, his job probably makes more people happy than my job, so. Banana. Is he a cam girl? I mean, I'm a cam girl. Yeah, I'm a cam girl. That's all streaming is. Whee! Yeah, the spikes are just there to like trick you. I mean, I spent a while trying to figure out what to do on that level. Oh, dick balls. Yeah, that spike room's just kind of like a big troll room. Definitely not hard, it's just one big troll, but it's cute. You keep asking for those shoulders? I mean, now I got the tattoo on it. I should be showing shoulder way more now, right? My next tattoo is going on my hand, chat. Healing going well? Yeah, it looks fucking great, honestly. It looks great, and it's starting to get cold where I'm at already. I think we're gonna have a pretty decent winter again. It's starting to get cold already, so I'm already back in like hoodie weather. Long sleeve t-shirt weather, which I wear a lot of sleeves and shorts. Like that's kind of my ideal look is a long sleeve t-shirt and shorts. Whoa, where did you go? The yellow shroom doesn't kill you, no, it's just a 1-up. I think it's just because of the color palette. I don't have khaki shorts. My dickies. No, it doesn't. It's just a 1-up. But if you get it, the floor falls out from underneath you. That's the troll in that spot. The floor falls out. There is a troll in that level, but just the floor. The shroom itself is fine. The shroom is a red herring. as the kids would call it. Yo, what up, G? I got fine with an O. Chat, me and my wife are having mad senioritis because we're taking our 10th anniversary trip in a couple weeks. And we have mad senioritis in life. I've got 2 weeks senioritis right now. DGR, let's Baldur's Gate. Nothing better to you than fall in the Midwest. Yeah, I mean the Midwest. I think the best part about the Midwest is like how drastic every season is. You know, the worst part about the Midwest is how drastic every season is. Like that's one thing I will agree with. I don't really get, like, we don't really have spring where I'm at. It just kind of goes from winter magically to summer one day. I'd say not that we don't have spring, like we get the, you know, the leaves and everything coming back. There's definitely like the weather warms up, but it just kind of like goes from cold to warm like instantly. Hey, look at me. Oh my god. I almost messed up all those jumps. You know I don't snowboard? No, I snowboard. Yeah. The weather in Ohio is bipolar. I mean, that's just like everywhere in the Midwest. No, I didn't quit. I stopped snowboarding for a while, but I moved back to the mountains, so partially so I could snowboard and partially so I could do it with my son. Yeah. Oh, balls. IRL snowboarding streams win? I'm gonna talk to Red Bull about seeing if we could make it happen. So my kid gets to brag about his cool snowboard. Here's the problem, dude. Where we live, it would be impossible for me to be the cool snowboard dad in school. We live in an area with multiple Olympians that snowboard. So no matter what I do, I will never be the cool dad who snowboards where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's just too tough. I'll take the nerd dad. Yeah, I'll take the nerd dad. Okay. Chat. I want to get. I've been talking about this. You guys know the like Tupac's Thug Life tattoo? I want to get Nerd Life, like Tupac's Thug Life tattoo, like in the same font, but then like the eye instead of a bullet. Yeah, instead of a bullet in the life part, I do like a controller or something like that, you know? Or even like a pixelated bullet, which I think would actually be really funny. A Wiimote? Oh, a bullet bill. Oh my god, a fucking bullet bill, chat. Won't that be funny? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? That'd be such a good, I feel like that would literally be the best tattoo. Yes. Like the rest of it's in the exact same font as Tupac. This is so good. Was that cheese? Yeah, nerd life. Has my wife ever said no to a tattoo idea? My wife had no tattoos until May, and now I think she has more than I do. And now that she's starting to get them, now I feel less bad about getting them myself. Oh. Now I'm just like, all right, well, now that you're back to getting, or now that you're getting them now, I'm like, it'll be okay if I cover myself in them. Because I've always wanted to cover myself in tattoos, but I've always been like, okay, I do a lot of like TV show and sports show stuff, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I get a lot of hosting gigs are kind of my thing, and I've always been worried about it. And now I don't care because A, nobody gives a shit anymore, and B, yeah, really, that's it. B, I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care if they have stories anymore. You know, I just want shit that looks cool. Damn it. Yeah, like having a tattoo on my hand is not going to prevent me from getting any hosting gig, you know? A Triforce on the hand? I already have a Triforce on my shoulder. Bonus points for a story? Blah. Just avoid the job stopper areas. Hands and above the neck. Oh, I'm totally going hands. I'm going hands right. I'm going hands next. Yeah, I'm going hands before I finish my arms. Triforce tramp stamp? Yo, I think we should bring tramp stamps back. Did I get the tattoo for Ironman? I did. When am I getting the Coach Prime tattoo? Dude, I'm about ready. Yeah, I think tramp stamps should make a comeback, honestly. Like, who cares? Who cares if jersey plates are played out? It's a good spot. Yeah, the Takar. No, the hand, like, I've loved hand tattoos, and I've just wanted to do it, and now I'm gonna fucking do it. Yeah. I've been wanting to get a sleeve for 10 years, and I've just been a bitch about it. I couldn't find the right artist, and now I found the guy that I want. I found the guy that I want, you know what I mean? I want my body to be covered in his art. Like, to a point. He has his butthole tattooed. I don't want that. Nick Lawson's. Will I ever beat TOD if it gets released? TOD's nuts? Is that, are you about to hit me with a D's nuts joke? Because I don't know what that is. If you are, props, because it's a pretty good D's nuts joke. Trials of Death? Was that a Mario Maker level? It got beat. Years ago. I got beat like a year ago. I did a YouTube video on it. And God, no. Why would I want to spend 6 years on one level, man? I barely like spending one day on one game. You're only pro Mario players like Laser Belch? Yeah, I mean, well, you know, it is a level that requires save states, so. Doo-doo. Is this a new SMW drama? No, I just like giving Laser Belch shit. Laser Belch is probably my favorite person to shit talk with. Because for some reason, me and Laser, I feel like we get along really great. I like Laser Belch a lot, right? But he'll never, and you can clip this and show this, but he'll never play games with me online. He won't. I ask him, he just says no, no matter what it is. He won't play games with me online. I don't know why. It hurts my feelings. I feel like we get along great. You know what? I'm just gonna start asking Space Vixen. Yeah. I'm just gonna start asking Space Vixen if she wants to play. I just want to play game with him every once in a while. Barb games with me enough. Barb's the same way. He doesn't game with a lot of people either, but he does it every once in a while, begrudgingly, just to appease me because he knows that I am a needy human. Yeah, he knows I'm a needy human that like measures friendship and quality time. He knows my love language is little bitch. Oh shit. None of us like to bother people. Yeah, none of us like to bother people, I'd say. Well, even like, you know, like with the Baldur's Gate thing, like I didn't do things. I think we all also like worry, like sometimes I'll be like, I'll have an idea and I'll be like, oh, well, and I don't know why I think this, or I'll think like, oh, blah, blah, blah. He's got too many viewers for that. You know what I mean? That's like a stupid thing to think. Like, I've never asked Smant anything and he's ever said no. He says yes to every fucking dumb thing I ever want to do. He's awesome. Like, I love the man to death, you know what I mean? There's probably, but like, I didn't ask him to play Baldur's Gate because I thought like, he probably wouldn't want to do that, you know what I mean? That's not fair. Why did I think that? Maybe he would have loved to play Baldur's Gate. Maybe he was itching to do some role playing. I don't know. That's not fair to do to people. And I'm sure people do that to me too, where they're like, oh, I'd love to do this with Pooh, but I don't want to bother him. Or, oh, I'm gonna stick to like my people. Yeah, you know, or like whatever. I know. I should be better about it. The opposite problem is sometimes because of these same issues, we'll create discords, right? And so we can just put out like kind of open invitations. And then every once in a while, too many people will answer the open invitation. And then you have the other awkward thing where you have to cut somebody. Which is, in my opinion, absolutely fucking worse. That's the worst. Right? Happened a lot. And dude, in 2020? Oh yeah, 2020 was harsh. I felt horrible about like, dude, like fucking, we had to literally be like, sorry, you can't Among Us with us this week. We got this person. Yeah. I know, it was horrible. Fall Mania was hot. Fall Mania was hot. Fall Mania was a really fun event. I thought we had the best format that we could come up with for what our limitations were. You know? Oh, whoops. I missed my Thursday night football streams. I'm doing Thursday night football pregame now for Twitch. Yeah, I do the Twitch pregame show. Me, Sydney, and Emong. Okay, sure. You miss Fall Mania? No, you don't. You weren't there for Fall Mania 8 Tag Team Edition. You don't miss Fall Mania specifically, but you do miss like a homegrown online tournament that would feature a bunch of people from random communities coming together. Yeah, that's what you miss. But not Fall Mania specifically, yeah. Because Fall Guys is... I don't think we could do that. Man, gotta get rid of some of these things. Is there a game playing tonight that you could be aware of? It's all college football tonight. Tomorrow's NFL. If your friends are watching any old college football game, they got problems. If your friends are watching their alma mater college football game, that's fine. But if they're sitting there watching Iowa State right now, oh yeah. Oh, NCAA football is way better than the NFL. Are you just putting out statements, or are you going to provide an argument to that statement as to why? I will say this, I don't like going to NFL games. I only want to watch them on TV. Whereas I love going to college football. Alright, let's just get out of there. You know what I hate? I hate when people with a straight face say they like college basketball more than the NBA. And then they also try to say it's because of the defense. Because I'm like, it's not really because of defense. The NBA plays great defense. You just like it because the kids can't shoot. And it makes you feel better about you also not being able to shoot. Because that is the major difference right there. Those kids cannot shoot. And everybody in the NBA can fucking shoot. Everybody. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, wow. Juked me. Juked me. Kadarius Toney did play awesome for the Lions. That's like saying the WNBA is better because they can't dunk. You won't find an NBA arena the energy of UNC Duke game? I'll disagree with that too, probably. I mean, Cameron fits what, 5,000 people in it? I don't know. Like, I think that's what makes college sports great is the atmospheres. I will agree with that like the atmospheres of college sports. That's why I like going to college football, but I am not a particularly huge fan of going to NFL games. I feel like NFL games don't have really any atmosphere. What am I supposed to do right there? Yeah. If the NBA didn't have a bunch of drama queens in need of attention, it would be the 5th biggest sport in the US. Wait, what size do you think it is right now? It's easily the 2nd biggest sport in the US right now. It's also probably the 2nd biggest sport in the world that is also played in the US. I mean, cricket's probably the 2nd biggest sport in the world. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, soccer's the biggest globally, cricket's probably the 2nd, but like, basketball's probably the 3rd biggest global sport, honestly, now. It's huge. Basketball's tremendously large in Asia. Yeah, boxing, boxing isn't a big sport. Boxing does have big individual draws, but like boxing as a sport isn't tremendously huge outside of the top 3 to 4 fights a year, which like now are Jake Paul fights, so take that for whatever you want. But I could be underestimating boxing worldwide, but I don't think so because I'm a pretty big boxing nerd. I'm one of those douchebags that's like, the UFC sucks. There we go. Oh. Speedrunning is a sport of the future. What about F1 NASCAR? I mean, well, F1 is significantly bigger than NASCAR worldwide. iRacing is a sport of the future? I wish. I love iRacing. God, I love it. Soup My Farm. Frisbee golf? You think Frisbee golf can become a top 5 spectator sport in the United States? Are you saying that with like a like? Are you really think that, or you just really like frisbee golf? I'm sometimes delusional about my own hobbies too. Yeah. Track and field, what are we talking about here? A frisbee golf scandal, one of the top players tested negative for weed. Curling could crack the top 5. Curling's gonna have to do a better job of explaining what the hell the guys with the brooms are doing. Oh, God. God. You thought bouldering would be a lot bigger? What? Who watches bouldering? What are you guys talking about? Bouldering, I'm not saying they're not awesome, but like, what is the major TV deal for bouldering? Top team sports? Did you just say tennis is a team sport? Get out of here. Leave. What is bouldering? It's climbing sideways. Everyone loves doubles? Oh, fair. Fair! No. How has pickleball not been mentioned? Chat, I'm not talking about how many people play a sport. I'm talking about money coming into this. You know what? This like every other Twitch conversation, we've gotten completely sidetracked to just naming off sports. Cornhole needs a pro league. It has a pro league. I'm John Sports. Are you just looking at a lamp and saying you love it? Oh my god, dude, I cannot beat this boss today. This is kind of, it's like, there was kind of a decently big tweet in the speedrun circles, and it's this guy being like, why does every speedrun event have to be for charity? Why can't, you know, we make it for the runners? And I'm like, it just makes me realize, like, people just don't understand that the money's just not there. There ain't no money there for it. Yeah, sub 50 refers to the boss fight, yeah. You think I had a really good argument? Oh, I mean, the thing is, every speedrunner's tried to do it, you know what I mean? And it's just not a functioning thing. Not just that, people on Twitch tend to not subscribe to group channels the way they do individuals. Think G4, Ven, even GSA, they all have that problem that the channel just can't make money. Plus, gamers are generally poor. No, they're not. Tired of the Roni, thank you for the gift sub to cheese. Sean, thank you for 46 months. I bet gamers make as much average income as any other hobbyists. Besides maybe race car drivers, their income's probably got to be pretty high. Generally poor, did you see the Barbathon last night? Dude, my number go down because his number go up. I like how he said it's his last one. That's not his last 24-hour stream. He'll get to do other ones. He will get to do other 24-hour streams. That might just be a while. Yeah. For another 18 years? I do like 24. I haven't done a 24. What was the last 24? It was about a year ago. I think last Christmas was my last 24. Oh yeah. I mean, he'll be able to do one once the kids are, you know, once he gets in a groove. He said for at least 2 years. Oh, he thinks it gets easy after 2 years? That's funny. That's really funny. He thinks he's gonna have more time in 2 years? Sorry, that was a dad laugh. You know what my favorite optimistic thing that every new parent says too? I'm not giving them an iPad. That was me. I was totally me. They're not watching any TV. I'm not giving them an iPad. We'll just read books all the time. You don't know how many books that is. And how many times you're gonna read the same one over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's a 6-page book, guys. It's not that long a book. My son doesn't like the movie Coco, which is amazing. You know, creates tears all the time. Literally, our dog is named after it. You know what he does like? The shitty Disney Coco book that gives you 1/93 of the story and doesn't make me shed any tears. every parent says that. Yeah, I mean, yo, we have iPad rules, you know what I mean? Like the weekend is lax. Like we very much delineate the weekend in the week, you know. Never before bed if you got school the next day or soccer or something like that, which is every day but Sunday for my kid. Or unless we're going out on a, you know, unless we have a date or something. God, but man, thank God for that iPad, dude. ABC Mouse has taught my kid more than preschool ever could. You know how much math my kid has learned from fucking Number Blocks? Which is a Netflix show, chat, that teaches long division to preschoolers. My God. Yo, Schoolhouse Rock had an implant on my life. I know what about a bill on Capitol Hill. And a conjunction junction. I don't think I ever would have understood what an adverb was if it wasn't for Addy Adverb. So Schoolhouse Rock definitely impacted some of the learning in my life. Yeah. Addy, get your adverbs here. Lolly's adverbs? I thought it was Addy. I thought it was Addy's adverbs. I don't know. Yeah, dude, they used to show that in elementary school. Yeah, no, like you can totally handle it, but that's always the biggest thing I laugh at new parents about, like people that are about to have their first kid. I'm like, oh yeah, because like you're all saying that, like especially if you're like right now, if you're watching this and you're probably like what, you know, if like you're a mid-20s, maybe in a kind of a relationship, a serious relationship, you might have talked to like how you would be as a parent. You have all these like wishful thinking, awesome ideas in your head. And then what happens is you realize all you want is 10 goddamn minutes to take a shit. Just look at your phone and turn off your brain. You just want to check the score of the game because you haven't watched one game all year. Oh, balls. Dude, it's not fair. It's not fair. I understand why. You know what? I understand why. I understand why my parents, you know, maybe spanked me every once in a while because they just had no other option. I just had to shut the fuck up. My parents used to take me on airplanes and I would have nothing to do. I just had to sit there. Right? You know how much bullshit that was? Could you imagine parenting that? Yeah. I know, people are like, oh, you gave him an iPad? I'm like, you had a Game Boy, bitch. I had access to Pokemon. I was fighting miniature dog rings in 6th grade. What are you talking about? Miniature dog fighting rings. Yeah, kids, my sons, they call them iPad babies. Oh, balls. Dude, you had to have the magnifying glass and the light for your Game Boy, for your old school Game Boy. Otherwise, you couldn't play it anywhere. The only place you could play it was in like the perfectly lit corner of your house. Cody Ray, what do you care, man? It could have just been a misclick. Just move on. Rah, rah, rah. Just smile and wave, exactly. Yeah, just don't worry. Just yeah. Cody, what is your problem? If you just get over it. You big baby. Why are you you're such a whiny bitch about one thing getting deleted? You big whiny bitch. Jeez. Hey man, you typed it out 4 times. I responded. See, we're good. I didn't say these kids suck though. That's not what I said. I literally said the opposite of that, Cody Ray. And also, like, who cares? You should move on. Like you don't, like when something gets deleted, you're like, you shouldn't be like, oh, whine about it. You should just be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I crossed, maybe I stepped habitually to the line. I'll reel it back a little bit. That's what I'm saying. But that's what an adult would do, you know? I didn't say kids suck. Every generation is so much better than the last. It's ridiculous. Gen Z shits all over every other generation. They shit on us. They're so amazing. Yeah. That's not what I said, though, Cody Ray. That's literally not what I said. Again, it's not what I said. Back in my day, we were better. Dude, nothing drives me more crazy than back in my day. Especially, and I'm gonna say this in the most extreme measure, NBA players who say back in my day. Any NBA player, the fact that Charles Barkley thinks he could average 25 in today's NBA when he's 6'4", 280, like, no, bro. I'm sorry. You benefited from a time when people weren't huge humans. The only back in my day thing people can say is baseball players on steroids. They're the only ones that's the only accurate back in my day thing. Yeah. The only other accurate thing is that if you're just talking about general violence being accepted. Not like in-game physicality, I mean just like general violence. You know what I mean? Chat, what would be the best sports controversy that didn't happen during the Twitter era? Like for the Twitter era. Yeah. The Black Sox? I feel like Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding would have just been like insane internet gold. I like to think how badly Michael Jordan would have got shit when he lost to the Pistons year after year after year in the playoffs. The Houston Astros cheating? What do you mean? That was during Twitter era, Commander Doy. That was like 3 years ago. And 2 years ago. And last year. No, I'm talking one that didn't happen during like the internet era. Oh, Tyson biting the ear. Okay, Tyson biting the ear. Because Tyson biting the ear has a lot of like the stakes are also pretty low. You know what I mean? It's got everything really that you need. Yeah, that one probably would be the one. Because that one was really huge. Latrell Sprewell choking the guy. Yeah, the meme potential of that would have been... Yeah. Yeah, Fangolibs, you're totally right. The practice speech by Iverson? That bordered on the internet era. That's definitely a full internet meme. Yeah, I think Tyson, if Tyson biting Holyfield during Twitter would have been... That might have been everything. Cause boxing at that time was like the premiere of the last season of Game of Thrones. That's all anybody talked about for 2 weeks, you know? Magic's retirement? Oh god, I'm glad that wasn't around during Twitter era. Honestly, I'm glad that wasn't around during Twitter era because that was like such a changing moment in how we talked about AIDS and HIV in general. as people. Actually, y'all want to know a really crazy memory I have about that? The week that Magic retired, he came on Snick, and they did like a 2-hour-long, instead of having Rugrats and Ren and Stimpy and shit on Snick, which, if you know what Snick is, you're already old as fuck. And they had Magic Johnson come on and talk about all the questions and things, like, from, like, kids, you know? And then he demonstrated how to put a condom on a banana, and I, like, very, very pivotal moment in my childhood. That is a burned-in memory I have. And for the record, chat, that was the reference in my mind. The first time I ever used one in real life. So technically, Magic Johnson. Taught me how to put on a condom. Not all of y'all can say that. Thanks, Magic. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. He taught me how to no-look pass behind the back. And how to no-shot on the back. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I deserve to die from that. I deserve to die from that. Yep, that can't be. We can't put that in there. Y'all didn't know how I was gonna turn that into a joke, did you? You guys had no idea how I was gonna make that funny. Listen, I'm just saying, that's why I make the medium bucks right there. All right? That's why I make the medium bucks. You could feel it coming. There's another joke in there, right there, but... Wow, man. Wow. Yeah, those would all be like, I feel like the Black Sox controversy would be wildly big though. I kind of do agree with that one. Shoeless Joe Jackson should be in the Hall of Fame. Do I have plans for Family Feud Season 2? Yeah, next year. Beer Guard. Well, Magic doesn't have AIDS. He's got HIV. Yeah. And also, like, the amount of treatment and, like, if you've followed it, like, the amount of treatment and research and it's changed for everyone. Like, Magic's by far not the only person it is not even like a thing in their life anymore. Yeah. Like, that's kind of the weird thing. People are like, oh, why don't we hear about that anymore? It's like, because we fixed it. Like the ozone layer. Exactly, like the ozone layer. I can't remember who it was talking about it. It was in real life, and it's like, whatever happened to that? I was like, we fixed it. We actually did do something about that. We actually fixed it. The Gaming Swamp Cat, thank you for the tier 3. For 4 years. Yeah, Rare Climate W. We fucking crushed that thing. Acid Rain. Got rid of Acid Rain. Yeah. Acid Rain was like a real thing. I had to worry about that when I was in elementary school. And we just fucking fixed it. Yeah, we crushed that thing. Way to go, us. Captain Planet fixed it all. Exactly. Yeah, we fixed the ozone layer. Crushed it. Way to go, humans! Part of the reason why I am usually more optimistic about doomsday scenarios. Push comes to shove, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we just put some duct tape over it. Boom. They just kind of stopped talking about it? Yeah, because we fixed... That's what I'm saying. We fixed it. You're making the exact point I was making. Yeah. We fixed it. Not a problem anymore. Yeah, that's why they stopped talking about it. Fixed is a very loose term? No, not for the hole in the ozone layer. We clogged the hole. You negative Nancys. Clearly you never got acid rained on if you don't think we fixed that. Clearly you never left a bicycle outside and had its rims melt from acid rain. Oh, balls. There's still a hole above Australia? Yeah, that's why there's no children in Australia, but that's fine, whatever. Australia's whatever. Listen, Australia gets Nintendo games a full 24 hours before we do. They're fucking fine, okay? Whoops. Yeah. Steve Irwin had kids. His kids were born in America. Nice try. I'm just saying Steve Irwin's kids were both born in America. That's all I'm saying. Pizza Slice guy. I'm not saying they haven't lived in Australia. I'm not saying they don't talk like this, mate. I'm just saying they were both born in America. That's all I'm saying. Dual citizens. We've already done this. We've already done this. I've had this conversation with people a million times. Yeah, I did try to jump off it. Rhea Ripley's from Australia? Way to name an adult to prove my point. Thank you. Odd conversation to have often. Listen, I don't want to be the one to have to open your eyes to the myth of children in Australia. But if I've got to do it, if I got to be the one in the world to preach that, then. At least I'm not some crazy that just doesn't think Australia exists. It exists, there's just no children there. I bet my whole bankroll on CU this week. It was a horrible idea. My bankroll's not that big, but... It was kind of a bad idea, considering that I've been working that bankroll up for years, you know? But it felt really, 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 really fucking good, and I'm on such a sports high that nothing can bring me down right now. I know. Oh, New Zealand exists. There's children there. Yeah, New Zealand's fine. Everything's normal in New Zealand. I've heard it's beautiful. It's Wyoming that doesn't exist? Wyoming exists, Mississippi doesn't exist. Mississippi is a made-up state that the South uses to make the rest of their states not look as crazy. Yeah. Your dad's a Nebraska fan? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. The rest of Nevada outside of Vegas is made up too, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got... The West Coast isn't immune from it either. You think the Upper Peninsula of Michigan's real? Okay. You just went to Reno? You fucking Burning Man. How was Burning Man? Was it fun? Did you get stuck? Oh, that's Arizona? Burning Man's not in Arizona. Burning Man's right north of Reno. I know this because I live in Lake Tahoe, and every year after Burning Man, about 10,000 people come to Lake Tahoe and still don't shower. I don't know why. Because they stay at hotels. They go to places. Oh, come on. Okay, bud. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. You thought I live in California? How am I close to Nevada? Yeah, I'm right. Sometimes I have to drive through Nevada to get to California. To go to another place in California. I know. That's wild. Oh my fucking God. You want to know even wilder thing? Where I live, Lake Tahoe, is farther west than Los Angeles. I know, get wrecked, geography nerds. What? I know. I know. Did I live in the Pacific Northwest? Yeah, for 4 years. I lived in Lake Tahoe, then I moved to Portland for 4 years, and I came back to Lake Tahoe. You're so sorry I lived in Portland? Why? I loved living in Portland. Where do you live? Alexandre? What small town that makes you scared of big cities do you live in? Portland's fucking awesome. What do you mean? Across the bridge in Vancouver? Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely more scared of Vancouver, Washington. I think Vancouver, Washington's like rough Portland. I don't know. You got to deal with the thorn bushes of Blairies there too. Come back to Honolulu? I'd love to. I don't know when I'll get to come back to Hawaii. I know they canceled some things there out of respect, and so I don't know. I loved Portland. Until the pandemic hit and there was nowhere to eat. Then it was kind of meh. Portland is ass to drive around in. That is something I will agree on. I do love its bridges. You know what? I would also say, I think Oregon and Washington have absolute ass exits and on-ramps for their highways. Both of them make, like, it's very... I'm not a fan of the way they do it. That is one thing I will completely agree on. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying California's got a highway thing figured out. God knows they don't. More lanes is not helping things. LA. Well, Washington Highway has this, like, you have this, like, you go on, and then it's like this single lane road that people have to merge on and off of at one time, and sometimes they're just not that long, so it's like wild. Yeah. Portland up to Vancouver has a really good bus system, actually, a pretty decent one. Yeah. Dude, there's so many. Yeah, I'm not a fan of basically Portland North in the entire highway system. Whoever convinced them that was a good idea definitely was great at selling it. Yeah, I liked Portland. It just, once the things I didn't like about the Pacific Northwest is just literally the lack of sun. And I think one thing that people don't realize about, like, mountains, the mountain towns, Colorado, Lake Tahoe, Mammoth, it's really sunny all the fucking time. Oh my God. And so I really struggled, especially when the pandemic came, with being able to regulate my mood because of the sun. I needed the sun. 5025 is my recent PB, and I need to just get this together. I am happy, yeah. Your uncle's from Portland, he's a Chiefs fan? Well, there's no team, so you get to pick whoever you want, right? You're only really regulated to a team if you're born in that city and or suburban area. Who's my basketball team? I'm all Detroit sports and then Colorado for college. LA doesn't count. LA, you just get to be a fan of whoever's winning at that time. Douches. Lucky bastards. Seahawks, I'd say AC. Well, DC, like, is such a transplant city, you know? It's like Vegas. Like, I don't think that... actually, I wouldn't say that. The Golden Knights seem to have a pretty good fan base. But, like, the Raiders... There's no or Las Vegas Raiders fans. They're all LA Raiders fans and Oakland Raider fans that traveled. Yeah. Atlanta's one of my favorite cities to visit. Like, probably my favorite speedrun sessions ever was Atlanta. I had a great time in Atlanta, except for the airport. That was a miserable, god-awful experience. Atlanta's airport somehow makes Dallas's airport look great. Honestly, people hate on it, but LAX is actually great. Yeah. Ever been to Montreal Airport? No. I went to Toronto. Toronto Airport was great. I had a great time. Toronto Airport. Got in and out real quick. Yeah. I never had in Minneapolis a big problem. What's the problem with Atlanta? Dude, I had to wait 25 minutes in pre-check. What the hell, man? 25 minutes in pre-check? Come on. I don't even get to the airport but 25 minutes early for my flight because of pre-check. You're pre-checking everybody. I had to get that entire Atlanta Falcons team being pre-checked in front of me, apparently. Detroit Airport's cool. Detroit Airport feels kind of weirdly futuristic, actually. And it's relatively not a big pain in the ass. ATL is the world's busiest airport. It is insane, yeah. Yeah, ATL's wild. You know, the worst airport in America is St. Louis, though. I won't even do anything in St. Louis because I hate flying there. I'm sorry, St. Louis. You're never getting a speedrun sessions ever. And if you do, just know I'm coming by bus. I'm coming by bus. Oh wait. I thought that said Antarctica airport's bad, and I wanted to be like, well, yeah. Let's go to Legendton. I didn't have a problem in Newark. Yeah, a lot of my experiences are one-time experience, so take them with a grain of salt. Legendary Jono, Melkong, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Pizza Slice Guy, thank you. Come. Oh my god. My Nightbot Prime reminder did its job. Fuck yes. Number go up. Use your goddamn Prime. Also, it's September. Use your fucking Septembers. Not subbed. Wanna be subbed? Hate ads? Guess what? It's cheaper this month. Chat, I spent money on Marvel Snap yesterday and I feel bad. Bacon Bits, thank you for 76 months. $30. $30. Yeah, I got the Loki one. I got the Loki one. No, the season pass. I bought the season pass for sure. I'm definitely gonna buy the season pass, but I bought the Loki thing. Or sorry, not the Loki thing, the Agent Coulson thing, because I wanted the Coulson card. I was like, oh, he looks so good. I fucking love Marvel Snap the way they do. I am addicted to it. I love the way that they like, all right, even if you got all the cards, here's 9,000 variants for each card, right? And then you can just like, basically new skins on your deck, which is fucking great. Thoughts of Denver Airport? My only problem with Denver Airport is that it's in Nebraska. Personally, because the lizard people keep everything as a real tight ship there, I've never had any problems at Denver Airport. Yeah. Yeah. Calling it the Denver Airport is like saying I live in Sacramento. It's like calling the Anaheim Angels Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's so far away. Your collection's at level 6,000? Yeah, I can see how you fall off after that. My collection level is what? 600? I'm starting to get like a little, like sometimes where I'm like, I want to play this deck, but like I need this one card, you know? Or, oh, I gotta replace this. Like I'm definitely feeling a little more like card envy now on Snap, but it's never too bad. Yeah. I got to 106 last season, and right now I'm sitting at 89, and I just basically I just try to like I wouldn't say my win-loss record is incredibly good, but I'm very good at maximizing my snaps and not losing more than 4 when I lose. What is the goal for this speedrun again? Sub 50. Yeah. Coach Prime. Coach Prime. Coach Prime. Yeah, I want to get sub 50. I'd like to get sub laser belts just so I can establish dominance over him. Beat the Belch. Probably got to do some practice though. And I just got my ST2 SNES back, so now I'm not just regulated to this game for ROM hacks, so. Yeah. Yo, congrats on the awesome stream yesterday, dude. And you'll get to do another one day. It'll be a while. But it'll be back. Game day headed to Boulder for the first time in 27 years. Oh. God damn it. Will Coach Prime be at PAX Prime? Didn't PAX West just happen? Are any of y'all going to TwitchCon? I'm really struggling right now, chat. What's TwitchCon? No. Twitch asked me to do a meet and greet for TwitchCon after they announced me for a meet and greet last year and I wasn't coming. and I'm like, Mario Wonder comes out. The problem is I'll be in Vegas for our NFL show. We're doing our NFL show from Vegas the day before Mario Wonder comes out in Australia. Well, no, F1, I think I'm skipping F1 regardless now. After banning me for something I wasn't involved in, they never banned me from TwitchCon. I got banned from Rivals. And it's not that I wasn't involved in it, I just was... That was annoying, but it was whatever. It's October 20th, and I feel like I should just stay at home. I feel like I'd literally be going to do the meet and greet and then I'd fly back immediately, you know what I mean? And I feel like I can just meet y'all at speedrun sessions next year. You know, Lego my Mego. Thank you so much. Aren't we blaming XQC? He's not 100% to blame. I have to take responsibility for myself in that situation. No. Or I'd say he gets like 50% and then I get a good amount. I'd say like 35 and then like, you know, the attention got the 15. A few years ago, nothing important. A few years ago, I got banned from Twitch Rivals for 6 months because I was on a team with XQC and he stream sniped for our 4th place matchup. It was a meaningless game at that point. There wasn't like no money could change hands, you know? Yeah. Have I decided cities for SRS? All I know is I think we're doing 2 Canadian cities. 2. I think I was only wanting to do 6. I think we're gonna do 11 though. And I'm trying to do it, I think we might split it up into 2 separate tours actually. But chat, you know the best part? We're gonna have a tour shirt. You know how like there's the, you know, like band tour shirts? I've always wanted to do this. We're gonna have literally Speedrun Sessions 2024 tour shirts with all the like the city name on the back and like, you know, that dumb shit. Yeah. I know, I'm so excited about it actually. It's such a dumb thing. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm doing a 7-day week this week. Announcing locations in advance? Yes, we will be once the tour starts, yeah. Round 2 in Canada? 2 rounds. I know, I have to make sure, I have to like figure out how we're gonna do everything. Because I feel like we're gonna have like, probably like the same lineup, like 2 or 3 shows, and we'll mix it up and then do it again. Are you coming to the city that rhymes with fun in Canada? I don't know what city that is. I don't know, we'll see. You didn't see me at Red Bull Outliers event either? Dude, I don't leave my I can't. Red Bull would love to send me. Listen, they offer to send me to any event I want to go to, but here's the problem: is that I have to be here to stream. If not, number go down. This is the problem with going to Red Bull events, right? They're super fun, but then I don't stream, then number go down, then next year they use that as a reason to not sign me to bring me to their events again. It's this fucking chicken and egg scenario. That's the problem. That's the problem with traveling to fun things, man. Right? Even GDQ is that way. I know, it's fucked up. The chicken and the egg of streaming. You gotta have life experiences so you have something to talk about. But if you have too many of them, nobody wants to sit there and listen to you anymore. Can Red Bull give you travel and number? I don't know what that means. Lesson here is never have fun. F1 speedrun tour, just follow along F1. Yeah, I'm sure the F1 Bahrain would be super fun. Or speedrun sessions Saudi Arabia. I'm sure we can make that one happen. Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. Speedrun sessions, the Taylor Swift of gaming events. Well, except nobody's ever bought a ticket to speedrun sessions. They're all free. And Taylor Swift's tour is like has made as much money as like the 8th biggest economy in the world. And my tour has lost minimum $12,000 to stop. Minimum. Yeah, so I mean, outside of that though, yeah, exact same thing. We both put in the same amount of work on our choreography. I should also do a secret song at every speedrun sessions. So not doing well? Well, my tour wasn't designed to make money, so... I don't know if you know this, chat, but I don't think I've ever thrown any event that's designed to make real money. I've thrown ones that make charity money. Yeah. Oh, see, that pyrotechnics at speedrun sessions is a great idea, Barb. Barb, next time you come, since it had been so long, we'll get you like WWE style entrance music and pyrotechnics. I actually think we could swing that. Roll out the coffee to pull an Undertaker. By God! By God, he threw GrandPooBear off the table! Oh, God damn it! Chat, next year at Kaizo Coliseum, I'm not even joking, we're having an indie wrestling show. Like, I'm putting on a full-blown indie wrestling show. My first foray into booking for the 22 people that will be at speedruns or at Kaizo Coliseum. We're gonna be the crowd watching an indie wrestling show. It's gonna be so much fun. Will John Sports be involved? Oh, absolutely. Will the Green Bastard be there? It'll be a lot of hood slammers and maybe like I don't know, 1 or 2. I might try to get like 1 or 2. See how much a couple like names are. Because I'm gonna spend way more. Incentive to mute DGR, yeah. I'm John Sports. Where's Kaizo Coliseum held? Undisclosed. area in the Las Vegas desert, the Nevada desert. For y'all that got Kaizo Coliseum shirts, do you like your shirts and hoodies? Oh, dick bitch. That was my fault, actually. I shouldn't have done that. All right, he should... No, I was wrong. Whoops. Oh, that was me. Oh no, I missed. I had to do a little bit of gaming there. I had to do just a little bit of gaming. Yeah. That was a lot better than the last one. We had one yesterday where I had to game hard. That was hot? Oh, shucks. Oh no, dude, still right around the 56 though. This is where I'm stuck at, is like 56 right now. Yeah. Is the lava climbing or the castle sinking? Yes. It's a good question, actually. Maybe that'll be explained in the lore. Yeah, maybe that'll be explained in the lore of GPW3. In my headcanon, yeah, my headcanon, definitely rising. Yeah, or maybe it's half each though. I could see it being half each. Yeah. The lava's getting hotter, is expanding. Do you lose time to kill Yoshi? You lose time, but you help humanity. It's like... Maybe it's both? Yeah. They're an invasive species. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, here we go. Easy run right here. Anyone know how many exits GrandPooWorld 3 is gonna be? What? Listen, I don't know why everyone's been talking about GrandPooWorld 3 this week, as if like it's gonna be released really soon or something. Like, I don't know who got that rumor started. Maybe it's some douchebag streamer out there was saying shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know why we're worried about this. Yeah, like baiting people or something. Everyone should just calm their fucking nuts and let the art be art, okay? I didn't yell at Dan when I was getting the tattoo to like tattoo me harder, faster, stronger. Where's DGR? Why are we not Baldur's Gating right now? Master Gaslighter over here. You know, that does hurt me. I retired from Among Us. This isn't Baldur's Gate? I want it. Dude, Kelsey, I love it so much. I love it so much. I've got 3 more appointments booked with him before the summer. Dude, he's so good. It is funny though, because I was talking to my wife about it, because it's like, it's a tattoo. It's got a good story, right? It's an amazing tattoo, but it's of 2 Pokemon that I don't particularly like or have any affection for. Like, I don't like either of them, you know? Jirachi and Broke Jolteon. At the same time, I've never seen like a better tattoo in real life. I'm actually getting my hand done next, and then I'm gonna work between, then we're just gonna work in between. So like, instead of like doing a sleeve like down, we're gonna do like an inside out sleeve, you know what I mean? Like, when, you know, like an inside out method. You get what I'm saying? The inside out method? Middle out. Yeah, we're going middle out. A middle out compression system. I'm so rich I can afford tattoos. Yeah, tattoos are definitely a rich person only thing. I've never seen unrich people with tattoos. Yeah, what do you know? The tattoos are what's keeping me from being rich. Both from the lost opportunities and the money that I'm losing. You'll get one day. Gina got one in May, her first one, this tiny little one, and now she's got 7, 8, so yeah, you'll get more than one. Yeah, they are. You get, yeah, especially if you find someone you like. Like, for me, I'm like, oh, well, those ones look so lonely now. They need more. Like, I want to cover up old ones. Yeah, I want to cover up the D on my back. Tattoos are expensive, but also people are stupid. They're expensive, but if you think about it, like, it's on your body forever, right? So in that case, yeah, I do have a Lunky tattoo, yeah. I've got 2 Mario 3 tattoos, Zelda tattoo, a Lunky tattoo, a Detroit tattoo, and a tattoo for my late brother, and a Pokemon tattoo. I'm getting a black lotus on my hand, like the Magic the Gathering, the flower, but like, not like it's done, like kind of more like a cross between the Magic card and a real flower. Yeah. Plans for the 23-24 Lions Super Bowl? No. No, I'm getting Coach Prime on there though. Oh, come on. Does Mitch have more tattoos than me? Yeah. Oh yeah. Mitch has got a bunch just in the last like 2 years. Mitch just got the one on his chest covered up. Mitch used to have a Bowser and a Mario on his chest, and he got that one covered up. Yeah, Mitch is pretty inked up, man. If they release Tattoo 2.0, are you upgrading? Oh, hell yeah. Prison Mitch, exactly. He does got a few that are gangster, too, yeah. Does Magic the Gathering hold a lot of meaning to me? Yeah, I was a tournament Magic player. So like 2002. And also, it looks cool. I want a flower in my hand, and I don't hold any affliction to any other flowers besides a Black Lotus. It's also there to remind me that I owned a beta Black Lotus and sold it for $300 when I was a kid. And that Black Lotus could have been a McLaren. $300 as a kid? Yeah, it was when I was going to college. I was like, you know how much Bud Ice I can buy with this? You know how much Keystone Light I can have? Black Lotus Magic card, yeah. It's like using 100 Bitcoins for pizza. Yeah, you just gotta not worry about those things. Because part of the reason, chat, part of the reason why they're worth so much is because of all of us who screwed up on it. You know what I mean? Like, part of the reason why Charizards are worth so goddamn much is because of all of us douchebags that didn't keep our binders and left them in mom's garage. And then they got flooded when she moved to Florida. Oh, I know. Well, there was this period, like, there was like the initial like surge of like, you know, Charizards were $300, right? And then they came way down. Like, they came way down in like the mid 2000s before they started going back up again, you know? Is OG Charizard, if you have a Series 1 Charizard and it's in even remotely good condition, you're sitting on a good little, you know, 4 to 5 figures of money, yeah. I mean, shit, dude, first edition, like, energy cards can go for, like, $1 if they're in good condition. I knew it. I knew it. Oh. Yeah, I held on to my basketball cards and baseball cards and football cards. Yeah, and I sold all my Pokemon and my Magic cards because I thought, especially at the time, like, I had seen so many card games that, like, had only been out for a few years, and I just thought, like, these games won't be around in 20 years. And to be fair, I mean, I don't think anyone actually plays the Pokemon card game anymore. But Magic's thriving more than it ever has been. And I'm an idiot. And my rookie Grant Hill cards, not worth that much. Fuck! God, man. I just bail on good runs. Really dumb spots. It's not even like I'm dying in hard areas now. I just, like, have really bad death loops in really easy areas. I don't play constructed Magic anymore. I play drafts. Like, I play drafts on Arena, and I'll do drafts in real life if somebody wants to do a draft. Especially if you want to do a draft of an old set. Like, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the new sets. So, Yeah. I hate to be a back in my... I know I talked earlier all that shit about back in my day, people. But back in my day, Magic was just way more fun. Oh, I actually hate Ice Age, but I love, like, basically, like, Tempest to Mascadia or whatever it is, yeah. I'd love to do some Urza block drafts, but I don't have $20,000. Yeah. You liked pre-Ice Age? Ice Age is the only bad set from, like, pre-2002. Proxies? Ugh. You can't proxy a draft, bro. How do you ensure the randomness? I mean, I'm sure you could proxy a draft. Yeah, everyone in chat's just like, yeah, you can. Actually, I'm sure there's probably a program for that. Cube. My dude, Cube exists. Chat, if I said I wanted to do Cube, I'd do Cube. I didn't say I wanted to do Cube. I'm talking about drafts and sealed deck. Yeah. You Cube is you've got a draft at home. Dude, you know what I'm talking about, Cassandra. Bitch, that 3/4's got trample. Put it in. Put it in. Draft is the best budget way to play. Yeah, that's the other. That's pretty much why I like it now. Why I do draft, honestly. Drafts and seal deck. Because I have no real, like, I'm not collecting anymore. I'm not looking at those things. I just want to pop out a deck, see if I see, you know, put my deck building skills, have a little bit of RNG involved. You know what I mean? I have to make some choices. I very much enjoy it. I always enjoyed sealed deck and drafts, though. I'd say more than constructed in general. I've never played Commander. I don't know what Commander is. Yeah, I've never even played it. The RNG gives me something to blame my losses on, right? See? You get it. I know. Back in my day, Magic was just Magic. I know, Smant heard I play Magic. He invited me into his Commander Discord, and then I've never played Commander because I'm like, I don't play Commander. I'm like, you guys want to do sealed deck? Okay, Grandpa. I was a Type 2 player. That shows you how old I was. I had a DCI number. That was a bad run. Oh, I know. I can't look up my DCI number and get all my stats. Same. I had my DCI number before my phone number. No, I don't think it exists anymore. I just came here from CJ's stream. Why would you leave that amazing man's stream? Why wouldn't you just stay there? He has very strong opinions about Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wonder if I could look up my old ranking somehow. I was ranked number 1 under 15 in Kentucky and number 10 overall at one point. The Family Video YouTube, the Family Feud video killed you. You haven't laughed that hard in a long while, dude. It's a great video. How many Magic the Gathering players back in Kentucky then? I don't know, as many as any other state with similar population sizes. Kentucky had the internet. A lot, man. Dude, there was Super Series tournaments all over Kentucky. There were a lot of tournaments around Kentucky and Tennessee, man. I don't think you understand how big game stores are in places where there's nothing to do. I'm gonna die. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I lived in Kentucky, Bowling Green. Tom MacGyver, thank you so much. Digital Phoenix, thank you. They do. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. What's my favorite Mario game? This one. It is home of the Corvette Museum. Pineville? I don't think so. Maybe. I can't remember. I do love playing GrandPooWorld too, actually. This is one game I can always speedrun and never really get tired of. When is my SMB3 hack coming out? Dude, I can't load it up into the new SMB3 editor. It just won't load up. So, I tried. When is it coming out? It should have came out in 2016. It is a pointless thing to talk about. Every year I talk about it like I'm gonna actually finish it, and I never will. Yeah. It sucks because it's got like 10 really good levels. 8 really good levels. I'd say. 2 of them suck. 2 of them I'd get rid of. What's the best level in the game? The level where you have to use the invisible blocks. Or the best level in this game. I don't think I can do this now. Damn it, God. How many levels are planned? None. I would love to just release it, but one of the levels broke everything. That's why I stopped working on it, because one of the levels broke everything. I didn't have a backup save, and I just couldn't fix it. I couldn't figure out how to fix it. Shit. Outsource the hack and slap my name on it like a true mogul. Mario Wonder? Mario Wonder might end up being my favorite Mario game of all time. I don't know. Wrong way? I know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's DGR? Let's Baldur's Gate. Mario Maker 3 is gonna have some nice stuff. Mario Maker 3, I highly doubt it's ever coming out. Yo. Can we hire Jakku to create lunar magic for Mario Wonder? Jakku is busy. Yeah. Jakku is busy with crowd controlling. It'll be on Switch too. I just don't think the sales were there for Mario Maker 2. I mean, it sucks to say that because it's, you know, might sell close to 10 million copies, but for Nintendo first-party games, man, that's not it. Yeah. I quit what? What did I quit, Burns? I didn't quit anything, Burns. What are you talking about, Burns? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. I think the thing is though, like compared to other first-party games for Nintendo, I mean, there's just a lot more goes into Mario Maker, you know? I think they should make it a free-to-play game. I should say hi to CJ on stream. Why is he watching me? Is his content, is my content his content right now? I wonder what it's like for his viewers to see an actually good gamer. Yeah. I don't think it should be a freemium game where you unlock different game modes. I think you just charge people to pay. He's playing Celeste, so he's not watching me. Then what am I doing, X Kuma? What do you want? What do you want? I know, I want to play Strawberry Jam. Is this real? Will he release GrandPooWorld 3? You can't prove it's not real. No, I probably won't play it till like a marathon or something. No, I want to play like Mario and Baldur's Gate 3 right now. You don't remember this game being this hard? What, Super Mario World? You don't remember Super Mario World being this hard? Did you never make it to the Star World? This fucking guy. There's a pixelated pre-stream background at the bottom of the game window. Oh, just let it ride. Yeah, let it ride. That's hot. It's a hot look. That's for the looks. I do play a lot of Pokemon Snap. Yeah. My son got me the world record. What world record? I should play the messenger? I know, I've never played the messenger. Am I going to do a whole playthrough tonight of the messenger? No. Of this game? Yeah, hopefully right now. 1 hour. Well, less than 50 minutes. What looks kind of... Oh, the pixel? Probably just because lining things up is impossible. Yeah. Chat, I think next Saturday, I could be wrong, but I think it's next Saturday is the Bathurst 1000. Which I am excited about. Am I going to race? Yeah, we're going to race. Oh, hell yeah, we're going to race. It is? Ooh, AC, AC. We're driving the vet, right? We got to drive the vet. We need to talk to Derek. Thor's SC10, thank you for 19 months. Well, it's supercars, it's not GT3s. So they're basically cars that don't fucking turn, they just go straight. It's great. They also are tanks, you can fucking smash them against the wall and it's fine, unlike the GT3 where you fucking rock hits your hood and the whole thing falls apart. Yeah, wait. We're driving the Mustang? Wait, is the Mustang's not even in supercars, is it? Yeah, we should practice this week. I definitely need lots of practice in the supercar. All the braking points, though, are relatively the same, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, the Mustang Holden? The Holden? You should go watch Bathurst. You live in Australia? You should. I would love to go to that. Tuman, I take it you just watched Drive to Survive? I thought it had the vet, too. It's good. It's a good game. AC, you want to make us or you want to make it, or you want to have Derek make us something for next week? You looked up the channels for Hot Men, Dad Bod, and Visual ASMR, and this one came up. Well, you know, those are the tags I stream under. Solid tags. Don't forget the crack tag. Word. I know, I just hit up Derek for a new Ferrari. Like a new Ferrari painting for my virtual Ferrari in a video game. It costs $10 before anyone's like, this motherfucker's buying a new Ferrari. No, it's in a video game and it's a $10 painting. That's it. Yeah, I wanted to be really clear about that. Yeah, because I know there's gonna be some motherfucker out there that's like, no, I don't have a Ferrari. I have a literal mom van. Yeah. Hint of the Ferrari, dude. I would never buy a fucking Ferrari or a Lambo. If I was going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a car, I really think there's only 3 realistic options. A brand new Corvette, because that is the fastest car in the world, out of stock, like a stock for a stock car. Any McLaren, because they treat people nicely, and Ferrari is dicks. Or a Mercedes AMG GT3, because I just think it looks so fucking good. It's such a sexy looking car. I will own none of those or ever drive none of those in my life, though. I am not. I really, really, really love owning my virtual cars. Yes, I really, really love owning my virtual cars. Yeah. I love my virtual cars, man. I don't drive a McLaren. I drive a fucking mom van. American-made mom van. Honda Odyssey, yeah, that's more my style because I'm a dad. Toyota Echo, the most famous Toyota Echo in this chat. Did I hear about Saints chasing down the guy who robbed him? No, I didn't. I saw that French YouTuber that did the fucking F4 thing. That was so sick. Tell you the wife decides the car without telling you? I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I have my virtual car. I have my virtual cars. I have the like the best sim rig setup I could have. That's not true either. There's way cooler sim rig setups out there. But I have the best sim rig setup you can have for under $10,000. Well under. Yeah, I feel like owning a real car would just be a pain in the ass for me. I do want to get a side-by-side though, because I live in the cut. And there's lots of trails very close to me. Yeah, like a side-by-side actually looks fucking awesome. That's something I would get, I think. Isn't the Rivik Navara the fastest road? Yeah, you're probably right, Jared Harper, that there's probably like faster road legal cars, but like you can't get this for $120,000, which is what like the new Corvettes come out. It's not even close. And then, you know, you could spend whatever you're spending on something else. The $300,000 that you would spend on a Ferrari, you could spend another $100,000 on your Corvette and still be under that and just burn them. Yeah, I'm not saying there's not faster road legal cars. There's not faster road legal cars that any of us could actually realistically buy, where there's probably someone in this chat that's going to have a breakdown next year and get a Corvette anyway, just because, you know, they're worried about balding and impotence. Listen, sorry if that hit you too hard. Sorry if that hit you too hard. I didn't mean it. I bought a virtual Corvette for that same reason. Yeah. Yeah, so I was talking about that, like, yeah, but you are right. There are like street legal cars out there that you could buy, but not that I could buy, you know? You're in your late 30s and getting divorced. Give you 18 months. That's getting personal. Shots fired. I didn't fire any shots. Would I ride a sport bike? I wouldn't do a motorcycle, no. Being bald saves weight? Exactly. Solstice just as fun on the track, man. Rage. I bought a virtual car for my midlife crisis. That was me. When am I gonna say hi to CJ? He's playing Celeste. I heard he's playing Celeste. Tell him he should play Mario Celeste. It's way better. A midlife opportunity. See, that's the attitude. That's the fucking attitude. Oh shit, I'm safe. I'm safe. Midlife flourishing. The sous chef job's the least coveted job in the kitchen. Yes and no. I mean, in theory, a sous chef job should be the next chef, right? In reality, though. In reality, we all know how that goes. I don't know. Better to have a midlife crisis than knowingly peak? What do you mean? Like when you know you peaked? That's kind of, that's like a little like weird part of like streaming. Like, I feel like I peaked, right? Like, I feel like Mario Maker 2 was it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recreate that magic. Widow's Peak? Maybe. Is that old people for YOLO? You feel like you just peaked? See, I feel like life, I'm peaking right now. Actually. But career-wise, maybe. Career-wise, I might have another good peak. You know what? If a game comes out, Barb has the babies, game comes out that hits for me. You're right. I might get it all back. People ask if you watch The Bear because you work at restaurants. It has a little too much like restaurant PTSD for sure. Hot tub streams incoming? Incoming. I've already done hot tub streams. I've done all male hot tub streams twice now. Thank you very much. The peak wasn't playing Apex with Adam Cole and sitting front row at NXT the next day. You mean the person who just publicly stated that I wasn't his best friend? I know. The pain that Chugs gave me. Spanio isn't here. He's celebrating his birthday. Because I know everyone in my community's birthday by heart. Yeah, Team Roddy. Team Roddy. What a heel. If I don't know your birthday, I barely know, like, my family's birthday. Oh. You have to do math on your own age more than you'd like to admit. I think that comes, though, once, like, your birthdays don't fucking mean anything anymore. Like, you don't have any more milestones to hit. That's how it works. Works Sostive, thank you for the tier 1. I hope you exploited the September discounts for that one, baby. Spanio, that nerd life. God, that would be so good. Pretty sure I know the date of an event that coincides with your birthday. Is it Christmas? You have a Prime sub and you haven't been using it, Jared Harper? Oh, do you know what happens when you don't use your Prime sub? Jeff Bezos kicks a puppy. He's been kicking a puppy named Jared Harper every day that you haven't used it. The 26 is discount gift subbing. Fuck Jeff Bezos? I know that puppy kicker. To be fair, he's going to continue kicking puppies regardless. Yeah, but if you don't use your Twitch Prime, that puppy's got your name on it. So every unused Twitch Prime is an extra puppy. So you just saved a puppy by using your Twitch Prime. It doesn't even have to be on me. It can be on anyone. Just use it. Listen, the richest streamer will never have even a minuscule of dead puppies like Jeff Bezos does. They're better off with that Prime. World record is 44:48. Am I gonna try and beat it? Probably not, but I don't know. Depends how deep. I mean, I'm pretty back into this. It's been a week and I'm just still really enjoying runs, so. Wee. All right. Be where I need you to, Thwimp. Thank you. I almost died right there. This is my first time playing this game, yes. Yep, it's my first time. This game's named after the greatest speedrun in the world. That's just what I heard. These colors give people diabetes? I don't think that's how diabetes spreads. I think it's hereditary. Great first run. Most humble too. I think you put that in your credits for this, right? Right, pardon? Dedicated to the most humble, greatest speedrunner of all time. Lack attack. The second best? Fair. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dodgers Sekiro? Dude, I will play every Souls 10 times over before I want to play that game again. I want to like it so bad. A, so you shut the fuck up about it. And B, because I don't like not liking a From Software game, because I feel like From Software fans go, oh, probably because it was too hard for you. And I want to be like, and I'm always like, motherfucker. I got a goddamn Jirachi tattooed on my arm. Nothing's too hard for me. A ton of people don't like Dark Souls 2. It's weird. It's weird. It's not like any one particular thing. It's just like the ting 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 and the lack of new weapons, and every fight starts to feel the same for me. I could go on and on. I accept, listen, there's some things I'm wrong about, chat. Okay? And I accept that. Spite. That's why you beat everything you can, Spite. I don't put in enough stream hours every week to, like, Spite chat anymore. You motherfuckers. Fuck! It's also like that thing that, like, no matter what you do, like, there's always gonna be that next person that's just like, well, you didn't do this. Why do I need that fucker's respect? But God, do I want it. Damn it. You know what's weird? I think it's like, it's harder when it's something that, like, I know I can beat and I'm just not having fun with it. Where it's something that, like, if I doubt my skills for a second, like, I don't think I could actually beat it, then I, like, get psychopathic about it. Rage. Rage. This is a choke. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much sums up all my runs. I crush every level and then I just fucking choke one. In really bad ways, man. In really, really dumb ways. And that's been my return to speedrunning this. I think somewhere where I struggle in this compared to like a... and this is something that I think players don't do enough, like something in Baron of Shell. Baron and Shell, I'm more like at a consistent speed the whole time. Whereas this game does a lot of like quick stops. And that's something that people, I think, get wrong in when they make Mario levels a lot, is they'll like have you kind of consistent speed. And this one does a good job of like making you pause for an indiscriminate amount of frames. Can throw me off. That's because you're a boomer Mario player. Because your team hand hurt. You and Laser Belch, team hand hurt. Got to take the hand off the Can't handle those shell hacks. I don't know why I don't get hand pain. Yeah, the zoomers on all the fast shell levels. I just like the pressing a million buttons at one time. No, but it's something that I think like people don't do enough of when creating, and it's a little thing, but it's just like changing up speed, or making you have to pause and think, or forcing it. What it does is it kind of forces like, you know, timing skill, your timing skill, but also not like with a trick that's boring and you sit there and stare at it for 10 minutes, you know? But like even those little turnbacks into the water right there, it does a really good job of like artificially like changing your speed, which is really good. I always felt like SMW shell levels, like these full shell levels, were weirdly harder than full shell levels in Maker. At least Maker 1, not Maker 2. Maker 2, I suck at shell jumps in Maker 2, and I don't think I'll ever be great at shell jumps in Maker 2, honestly. But in Maker 1, I always felt like those levels were easier, but individual shell jumps were harder. I don't know. But I think a lot of that had to do with like frame ruled stuff when it comes to SMW and shell levels. And like that, like the level in Dram 2, you know? Yeah. Yeah, what's going on, Redbeard? Taylor, thank you for the tier 1. I hope you took advantage of September. When will GrandPoo Galaxy be in? GrandPoo Odyssey. That's the next one. Oh yeah, having like 4 rhythm jumps in a row, then pause the rhythm, then do it again. Diversity, that's an old wooden ship. Yeah, it's entirely too many exits. More like Sustember. Did you just think of the only other SU word and say it? Succulent timber. Chat, I refuse to play Baldur's Gate ahead of where me and DGR are, but I'm really thinking about starting a solo playthrough. It it's that fun a game. And I'm like already like, I want to see everything we've done, but I want to like do it differently. Right? Let me get a few, let him just get a few more sessions in. So he can get pretty far ahead of me. I know, I'd be down to just pick up streamers and to join us to like random days. Can I get you some ketchup for these harsh brows? I don't know what any of that meant. You're doing Dark Urge? Your problem is you can't have characters drop in and out? Well, couldn't you have like, couldn't players come in and just be like Will, though? Every time you take a break from my stream and return, you remember how bonkers I am at SMW? Yeah, I'm a god fucking gamer. The problem is I play way too many games with other people that I'm fucking bad at. I need to stop doing that. Or I need to practice other games. You can have people come in and out now? Oh, okay, there you go. Oh my god. What's my worst genre? I think anything where I have to have aim is not pretty good for me. In my experience. Yeah, Call of Duty. Well, single player is not too bad. It's more multiplayer thing. I like freak out, I think. Ah! I want to show off my old school EQ, my old school EverQuest expertise. What, you want to see me try and auction off my items in East Common for 2 hours? Have I romanced anyone in Baldur's Gate 3? No, I haven't fucked anyone in Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I've been playing the game for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. How long have we been playing? I haven't had sex with anybody. The game's bullshit. I'm trying to fuck Will, man. Will's dreamy with his one eye and racially ambiguous skin. Lewis Hamilton hair. I want to give him some of my this good gnome dick. Yeah. Oh, it's just like Stardew. I used to get angry. I'm just like, no, I want to bone you all. Yeah, mean to gnome. I mean, I don't think that needed caps lock. I'm just saying Will is, you know, a beautiful shade of mocha. Dating's complicated? Yeah, but it's a video game, right? No, I haven't. You can date all the single people in a single playthrough if you do it right. Ugh. That takes skill. Oh, in a single Stardew Valley playthrough if you do it right? That takes skill though, man. You'd like to see me playing Stardew? I'll play it with Blade. If Blade wants to teach me farm efficiency. Dude, I like farming games, but the problem is I really like sim games, but I'm not particularly talented, and so my shit looks like ass all the time. My city, like City Skylines 2 is probably my second most anticipated game. I'm so annoyed it's coming out the same time as Wonder. But by then, we'll already be on to Wonder speedruns, so we can do Wonder speedruns and then play cities in the afternoon. Intentionally make it worse to trigger chat. I mean, you almost have to. I wish it was intentional. That's what I'm gonna just say from now on. Oh yeah, this was intentional. This horrible highway off-ramp was absolutely intentional. Farming simulator in the sim rig? It's not too fun. I've done it actually. It's not too fun. Like you basically just have the engine purring the whole time. You don't get a lot of movement from your tractor. I just bought a clip for my wheel, so I can actually just like switch my wheel to my flight sim stuff, to my flight yoke real fast. And I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah. You drift in your tractor? Factorio's a game that does look like a little too much menuing for me. It's like a game I know I would like, but I think I'm too dyslexic to start. Number go up? I need number to go way up. I'd put a sub goal on, but I'm so embarrassingly far away from it that I don't want people to laugh. I'm dead, but shit. Sub goal for Factorio. I'll put a sub goal for Sekiro. Again. I haven't played Outer Wilds. It's on my next marathon list, though. Yeah, my next 24 list. Sorry, I'm not doing like a subathon. My next like 24-hour. I feel like Outer Wilds. It's definitely one of the games that like people say like, oh, you'll love this game. Yeah. Deep Dip. I've played Deep Dip, man. I got as high as I feel like I could get on Deep Dip without someone telling me what the fuck to do in Trackmania. Oh my god. You love Outer Wilds so much as long as chat doesn't spoil it? Well, good news for you is that when I get deep into a puzzle game, I completely ignore chat. Wow. Yeah, I was pretty happy with my Deep Dip prowess. I know. I need Virtual to teach me. I know. I need him to just teach me how to get up. It's definitely one of those games. Trackmania is fun. I like it. I have to ignore chat for Outer Wilds. That's fine. Ignoring chat for good video games is something I'm great at. You know what else I'm good at? Seeing the answer from chat and pretending we didn't. Sekiro will break me? Yes, Sekiro's so hard for me. It's such a, oh, it's so, yeah, game's so hard. That game's so hard. That's it, you're such a big bad boy gamer because you beat Sekiro. Yeah. I wish people would at least like look at like the shit I've ran at GDQ before they, you know. The problem, yeah. What up, Space Vixen? Imagine ignoring the brilliance of chat suggestions. How is your day going? Whee! The Souls games are as hard as you want them to be, really. I mean, yeah. No, it's the noise. It's the noise for me with Sekiro more than anything. I start to go crazy with ting ting ting. I don't know what it is, man. My little ADHD brain can't handle it. Are you playing GrandPooWorld 1, Vixen? Ah, the memes. Bonus points if you know the credits song by heart once you beat it. You once beat a Souls game by downloading the complete save game? Get those achievements, baby. Oh, balls. Saf, thank you for the tier 1. Coffee Addict Tim, thank you for the prime. Number go up. Yeah, Space Vixen, you're in charge of our book picking out next year. People in chat got mad at me for calling it girl math. People got mad at me in chat for calling it girl math. And I was like, girls invented it. I was like, fine, you can call it poo math. As a white man, I'll gladly steal this great idea. You'll do some research? I'm sure you will. Thanks for backing me up. Well, no, girl math is just a good way of justifying purchases. Yeah. You hate no. Girl math is like, it's like algebra. It's like a different type. Oh, I know the research we're talking about. Research. Still not gonna hit it. That's just science. Yeah, that's just science. Chat, you're going to a place of sexism, whereas I'm going to a place of happiness. Listen, I'm all for it. We can change it to PooBear math. I will take credit for this. It's already an internet sensation. I would love to take credit. That's not the same? What? Yeah, it's just a way to justify a purchase, chat. I don't know why we have to go over this every day. For instance, right? I'm gonna give you an example of how I'm using it in my own life right now, okay? Me and my wife are going on our 10-year anniversary trip, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, all right? The 22nd, okay? We bought, like, really nice, expensive tickets to a festival, the same festival we did our honeymoon on since our 10-year anniversary, so we got, like, the baller tickets, right? But because we bought them 7 months ago, they're free. Yeah, they're free, right? Like, when I'm going next week, I don't have to be worried about the money I'm going to spend because it's free. Those tickets were free because I bought them so long ago. That money's long been gone. So now next week I get to go and we can have a nice dinner and things like that because those tickets were free. That's not now money, exactly. Yeah. It's a pretty simple concept, chat. Sigwolf, thank you for the tier 1. I'll give you another example, okay? If you bought, I'm gonna give you an example, gamer style. Let's say you bought a Steam game and then you returned it. You just made $20. Duh. Same way that if a Steam game's 50% off and you buy it, it's free. It's 50% off. It's practically free. Yeah. I think you guys are understanding how this works now. Yeah, I returned the only help with guns, yeah. Yeah, that Big Town, I've used that one. That's gambler math. We could call it gambler math in that one because I've used that one many times. The taste, because you went into the casino ready to lose the 200. So since you walked out with 250, you won 250. I'm totally with you on that one. That's actually a great example. Yeah, that's a great example of it. The Taze, thank you for the tier 1 sub. See, like, here's an example right now, chat. Subs right now, 6 months of subs is 30% off. That's practically that in that situation, free. You're gonna sub anyway. You're gonna sub anyway, right? So it's an easy it's easy. That's free. You can't afford not to do it. Exactly. Box Monkey Jr. See, now are we all on the same page now? Bunny Clee. Oh, Prime subs? Prime subs aren't just a free. Prime sub is an instant rebate. Granted, it goes to a person on a screen and not to your pocket, but still. It's a rebate of time with no ads. Yeah. Honestly, when you think about it, every time you prime sub, you make $3.50 and a streamer does. Yeah. Yeah, you don't lose money at the casino, you're just paying for experience. Don't worry, chat. Tomorrow on my DraftKings show, I'll definitely have a few examples of this. Chat, I'll give you an example. I have season tickets to the University of Colorado. I don't live in Boulder. I live in California. Right? But if I ever was gonna go to a game, the tickets would cost me just about as much as the season tickets cost for one game. Therefore, I'm saving money by having the tickets now for future wanting to go games. You live in Boulder? You'll take them? Well, they're right next to my best friend, and I usually let him give them away. One of my best friends. They're right next to his seats. They're technically his seats. He was able to buy 2 extra seats and wasn't gonna buy them, and I was like, I'll fucking buy them. Do I sell them? No, I just let my friend have them. He'll bring like parts of his family or whatever. Yeah. Is my friend Deion Sanders? No, but I bought the tickets. We got the tickets the day Deion got hired because they were only, I think it was $600. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have sold them to two Nebraska fans today, and they would have paid $600 to watch us mollywop their team. They're good seats behind the end zone, right above the student section. Front row. Well, I mean, not front row, like, but front row of that upper bowl. Yeah. Is my friend GrandPooBear? No, my friend's Nick. Man, I'm still like stuck in this like 56 range, man. Mollywop's such a good word. I love it. I love mollywop. Gangster Krizab. I definitely say it too much. Colorado and Detroit winning. I must be happy. Britzy, you must be happy. You're tattooed on my arm forever. How the fuck did that happen? No, I'm on such a sports high right now. Like, I am on a ridiculous sports high. Britzy, I actually kind of feel bad because if you ever want to change your username, now you'll be like, oh, fuck. You know? Fuck. You wish you could play Mario games, but you just... Here's the thing, you don't suck. You just haven't practiced as much as I have. What a lot of people don't even realize, even like when you compare me to like other great Mario players, I've got 2 or 3 years of Kaizo on like almost anyone not named Barb and, yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, Barb and Calico that are still in the game, you know. So a lot of it's just a ridiculous amount of practice at this point. I wish it was talent, but it's not. That boss fight right there, that was talent. Yeah. No, literally no natural ability from me at all though. Like everything Everything you see here is just a product of hard work and spending way too much time tinkering around with controls a few years ago, and now it's like I got my 10,000 hours basically, you know? And once you get your 10,000 hours, you kind of just, your hands just kind of do it on their own a little bit, yeah. But with that said, I'm pretty much stuck at 56 right now. 3 runs today, all of them at 56. So, yeah. Do I use claw grip? No, but occasionally, like when I'm jumping off Yoshi, I'll go to a claw, just for that Yoshi press. No, I go like this. So I just transfer my thumb back and forth. So if I need to go to spin jump, I go like this. Hold on, let me pull it up larger. And there's lots of videos of my hand, out there, you can check. But so I go like this, I slide over to that X, so I'm pressing the X and Y together, and then I'll pop. And I never lose jump. So you kind of just like have, basically like my thumb's like, kind of like in the middle here, like the bottom of my thumb, like this knuckle. I have big thumbs too, so this really helps. It's my superpower, I have toe thumbs. Me and Megan Fox share the same hand transplantus. So I kind of like lock my like knuckle like right there in between the two, and then I basically just rotate on the knuckle. Is kind of how I do it. So you kind of just rotate on the knuckle depending on what I want to do. And then I can press all 4 together. I can press 2. I can press 2. I can press 3. Like whatever you want. Yeah. And that's the way I do it. There's no wrong way. There's no wrong way. If you've ever watched Ryu, he plays like this. Clearly works for him. There's some people that play like this. Works for them. This tends to like hurt a little bit. I play like this a lot with Carl's hack. Fly Me to the Stars. That's how I use that. That's how I do that one a lot. Yeah. It is true, Susgod. The convex is better than the concave. The reason that most, not all, but most are going to use it is just like, it's easier to press these 2 buttons at the same time, like same frame. Especially for Mario, where you have to do that a lot to do the brick grabs, when they're both shaped the same. That's the only reason. I like this. I hate the short cords of the Japanese controllers.